In Facebook, I'm going to rant here for a second just so I know what's going on here. I am on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, I'm on about 18 other social networking tools. You are teaching online. You need to have a presence online. If you are not a Facebook member, you may want to go on. Even if philosophically you don't think it's a good tool. It's a good idea to go on there so that when students are talking about, you know what the heck they're talking about. It is also a tool that can be used for educational purposes if you figure out the best way to do that. I'm not too sure yet what that is. One of the things that we decided to do with Facebook is we have gone in and asked the people, because Facebook is a picture tool where people put all sorts of pictures, and if you can get away from the kids who are holding their cameras 5 inches from their face and taking the picture of themselves, there are a whole pile of pictures of real cool sites around the world. One of the things that we have problems with when we're designing courses is finding images that are copyright free. So what I did is I went into Facebook and asked all the kids and all the people that I have on Facebook and said, do you have any images that you would like to give us? Thinking that, okay, maybe we'll get 400 images or something like that. Right, how many images do we have now?
Way too many. We're way over 2,000.
Okay, so we've got 2,000 images. Well, this is inside here. This is the one where we've actually sifted through them and said these are good images that we would like to display. So if you're looking for a picture of a cityscape, these are all copyright free that the person, whoever clicked them, so somebody in Toronto took a picture of this, so Greg Warren, whoever that person is, took a picture of this in Toronto and said, yes, you can use it for educational purposes. So if you'd like to use this in your course, you're welcome to do so. This is the use of social networking tools in an educational environment that are useful. So if you're an English teacher, you may want to go into this as an English teacher and say, why don't you go into the cityscapes in this tool site and go in and write a poem about one of these images. Because these images belong to us, you know that there's not going to be a naked woman sitting in these images. So this is part of using social networking tools.
Some hot men in there myself.
Yeah. I've gone through most of them and we will get away with anything that's in there as far as that goes. But it's a really neat site. So here's like objects. There's tons of objects that are very, very cool, some of them, that you can use. If you are on Facebook, or if you have a whole pile of images that you would like to put on this website, you go into Facebook, you just put myself down as a friend and I will point you in the right direction on how to do this. Or Ray, and then we will place them all online. If you have any cool places you've gone in the world that you think are really cool, then away you go.
But they might not get put on the same day you send them.
Oh, no.
So you're aware.
That's pretty much it on there.
Okay.